Hello everyone!
He's trying to get the carrot. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a cuteness overload. I think we better go check out Facebook. Alright, well, let's check out Facebook here. What is this? You should probably watch Dan Hurd's new video he posted today. Okay, back to YouTube.
I haven't told him this yet, but I'm going to send one off to Klesh Guitars because he does a lot of Paydirt review as well, and hopefully he can do one of these. I don't know if it's going to come out before Easter or not though.
Looks like we got a package from Mr. Dan Hurd up there in the BCs in the Canada-Canuckistan area of the world. So thanks, Dan. Appreciate you sending me this Paydirt. If you guys haven't checked out Dan Hurd yet, who is this character right over here, make sure you go check him out. There's going to be a link in the description of this video and at the very end. Make sure you go check him out. And he's going to be doing some Paydirt giveaways for his patrons. All the details of his giveaway are going to be over on his page, so make sure you check him out if you're not already subscribed. Just one more minute of this. Oh boy. Okay, that's enough YouTube for one day. Alright, well thanks a lot, Dan, again, and like I said, all the details for this giveaway are going to be in this video that we're watching right here. I'll leave a link to this specific video in the description, so make sure you check it out. I do know that he's going to be giving away 2 bags, like as an Easter egg hunt around Easter time, and the rest of them are going to his patrons, which is pretty cool. So the interesting thing about this Paydirt is that it doesn't weigh very much. It's probably like 1 pound. However, it does contain, I have a whole list here, it's got 12 different gems and minerals in it, including gold, silver, pink garnets, possibly, about 10% of the bags will have some pink garnets in it, peridot, topaz, blue sapphires, polished red garnets, about half of the bags will have some natural placer sapphires in them, big garnets, scheelite, which is like really heavy stuff. It's nothing special, but it's got like pyrite and possibly some molybdenum crystals, 1 agate or opal, and also diamonds. So like 1 diamond, and this is what they look like, these little things, and it's not going to be easy to find this stuff, and I'm totally not like a gemstone expert or anything, so this is going to be really challenging for me to actually go through this and try to pick out all this stuff, but we're going to. I'm not going to give up. We're going to find all this stuff. Might take a while, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and take this out to the panel station. We'll chop it open and see what Dan sent us. All right, well, here's the packaging directly from Canada. So let's go ahead and chop this thing open and see what he sent. There he is. Awesome. So let's take a look at it in a pan. Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to save this card because that's just awesome. Cool. All right, let's chop it open here. All right, let's take a look down inside. So there's that big fat agate right on top. So this dirt is from the Thompson River, the Fraser River, and also his Pickerton claim. And he has like 5 different dirts that are actually in here. Let's go ahead and pour it out in the pan, take a closer look. I want to make sure I get every little speck, because there is a diamond hiding in here. Okay, so right off the bat, we can pull this agate out of there. That's cool. So this Paydirt is probably the first one that's had multiple gemstones and things in it. It's super cool. Alright, so I laid everything out here in a way that it's somewhat organized. So here's our agate. We'll start with that. Alright, so I think the smart thing to do here is, well, you know, obviously I did look through it quickly. I just kind of like glanced through it with the tweezers a little bit. I couldn't really pick anything out of there. I think the smart thing to do is going to be to classify this stuff down to kitchen strainer. We'll classify it dry. So now at least I know that the diamond and all the smaller stuff are going to be in here, and all the bigger stuff is going to be in here. So let's go ahead and take a look through this stuff here. Okay, so right away I see some silver here. Look at that. No problem. Right off the top. There it is. I found the polished garnet right there. Oh, I see a piece of gold. Got some gold. Here I think we have another polished garnet. Right there, some peridot. The green one, I think. This one I believe this one here is a natural placer sapphire. It's like blue. That's cool. Now I'm not sure what that is. It's like kind of like a green colored, possibly a gemstone. I don't know. I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'll put that in a separate pan. Here's a clear little gemstone. Again, not 100% sure what this one might be. And there's another one. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna go back and watch Dan's video when he was putting these bags together, and then hopefully that'll help me identify these things. Alright, so with my untrained eye, I'm not able to spot anything else in here. So we're going to go ahead and put this off to the side, and we'll pan that down in a minute. But I also want to look through this stuff while it's dry. Maybe we can get lucky and spot that diamond in there. I'm going to try to like stratify it dry. Maybe that'll separate it a bit. I don't know. It should. Like now all this stuff that rolled down here, maybe it has different properties. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're gonna have to pan this stuff down. And of course we're gonna save everything in crusty rusty here, and we'll just have to go through everything with a fine-tooth tweezers. Okay, so we're just gonna add some water and some jet dry here. The jet dry is to break the surface tension of the water. That way none of the very fine gold floats away. Alright, I think we're going to pan the big stuff out first. Very, very carefully. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things to find in here. The blue sapphire, the topaz, the big garnet, which I'm surprised I did not find, the pink garnet, the scheelite, and the diamond. The pink garnet, they're only in about 50% of the bags. I'm not sure if I even have one of those. Matter of fact, this might be the big garnet. I'm pretty sure that's a garnet right there. So we have 5 more to find here. Only 4 if there's no pink garnet here. So let's go ahead and pan this down. Maybe after I rinse it with water, any kind of gemstones would possibly shine a little bit. Maybe it'd be a smart thing to start looking through it now after it's washed off a bit. Nothing really stands out here. There are some interesting looking rocks though. I think I'll pan it down a little more. Yep, and sure enough, I think I found the topaz. Nice. I believe I also found the sapphire right there. I'm pretty sure that's a sapphire right there. It's all blue. Cool. Alright, so that means the only thing left is the scheelite, a possible pink garnet, and the diamond. I'm going to look through this carefully one more time. Yeah, I did find another sapphire here. A little blue sapphire right there. And I think another topaz as well. Actually, that's a sapphire, not a topaz. And another sapphire. I think he threw in like a pinch of blue sapphires. I'm not seeing anything else in this bigger stuff, but we're not throwing this stuff away. If we need to, we'll go through it again. Alright, let's bring this small stuff over. We'll pan this down, and we'll be super careful because I know the diamond's in here. Now, diamonds are super heavy as well. If you've watched my videos on prospecting for diamonds, when I was panning for diamonds, I was basically doing it the same way as I pan for gold. The diamonds are super heavy. They will drop just like a little piece of gold. Alright, that's about as far as I want to go. I'm going to take some fresh water here and we'll spin it using fresh water. That way we can see if there's a diamond in here without using muddy water. I found the diamond. I did see the diamond. It's right at the tip of my tweezers there. There is the diamond right there. Whew. It was actually with the black sands. And it popped out of my hand. Where did it go? Of course it did. Oh boy. I lost it. It popped out of the tweezers and flew over this way. I don't think it fell back in the pan. Oh man, I'll keep looking for it. I think it might have fell off the table down to the neighbor downstairs. Anyway, I think I got it on camera. I'm sure it was the diamond. I'm 100% sure it was a yellowish green small diamond. I'm pretty sure we lost the diamond. I've been looking around for a while now, and it must have fell off the table here. But that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep going here. We're going to pan this down. I'm sure there's a little bit of gold and stuff in here. Who knows what else? Maybe he accidentally threw 2 diamonds in here, and we'll find one for the video. There's a bit of mica right there. Some mica, some pyrite. When I was panning and I saw that diamond, it just very noticeably just rolled off the top of the black sand, and you could tell right away that it, you know, didn't belong. So that was actually not too hard to pick out. Unfortunately, it was a little harder to hold on to. Yeah, there's another blue sapphire right here. There's a little bit of flower gold coming through at the top. Of all the things I pick up, I have to lose the diamond of all things, of course. There's a bit of pyrite. I'm gonna throw that in with the scheelite. We have some flower gold showing up here on the side. I'm gonna tap this up. Yeah, I'm seeing some flakes of gold coming through here. That little piece of gold tried floating away. A little bit of jet dry should fix that. So I'm not sure, but there's a lot of these chunkier pieces. It's basically as heavy as black sand, but they're dark and chunky. I'm gonna guess that that's the scheelite. This stuff, dude, I think I found another diamond right there. Unless it fell back in the pan, or Dan sent me another one. That right there, I believe that is a diamond right there. Yes, I'm sure of it. I am not gonna lose this one. I'll throw it in a separate pan on its own. How about that? That had me so bummed when I lost that thing. I thought for sure that the video was ruined. All right, I got it. Over the other pan. There we go. There's a pretty good shot of that diamond. I mean, you can tell for sure. So if I can get this thing to focus, you'll see for sure that it is a diamond. Just by the shape of it. Dan, if you want to confirm in the comments, is that a diamond? I'm pretty sure it is. So it's either I didn't lose that original one, or you threw 2 in the bag for me. So thanks a lot, man. That's really cool. We still have a bit of pay dirt left to go through, and up here you can see the flakes coming through. Let's see if we could tap it up. Yeah, there's so much heavy stuff mixed in there that it's going to be difficult to separate. All right, so I'm just basically panning it down very lightly. I'll just grab the gold with my snuffer bottle and continue slowly panning this stuff down. Let's just grab that. And there we go. I think we got just about everything. Alright, so I've decided to leave all that scheelite and stuff. I'm not going to try putting it on this piece of paper here. There's just too much of it, and yeah, it's just scheelite. So let's go ahead and take everything in the snuffer bottle. We'll be able to separate our gold out. Just in case I want to go through it at some other point, if somebody says something in the comments like I obviously missed something, don't worry, this stuff is separate. But right here we have everything that we found. Actually, let's take that piece of gold and throw it in this pan with the rest of it. We're not going to weigh it up or anything. Dan basically just took a little pinch of gold and put it in each bag. So there's our gold, some little flakes, some fine gold, a little bit of everything. That one there might even be considered a picker. Right here we have the silver nugget. Little piece of silver that Dan threw in there just so you could kind of see how it acts in your pan. I didn't even get a chance to really pan it. I saw it right off the bat and just picked it out. This here I believe is a natural placer sapphire. This is a very clear round stone. I was able to get 6 of those blue sapphires. I got 1 agate here. I got 1 polished red garnet, 1 big garnet. Didn't find any pink garnets in mine. Got 1 green peridot. Those are cool. And of course that 1 tiny diamond and possibly a second one that I lost. But yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to either salvage or find a second one. awesome. Okay, so this is the actual creation of this bag. So let's go ahead and watch this, and we'll pay close attention to see what he's putting in here.
A fingerful of gold, a piece of silver.
Yep, he skipped over the big pink garnets. Got the one peridot,
2 topaz,
2 topaz, I think that's what we got.
pinch of sapphire,
A pinch of sapphire, that makes sense.
1 polished garnet,
I got one of those.
1 natural sapphire,
Got that.
large garnet,
Got that.
pinch of scheelite, 1 tiny diamond.
It says he only put 1 diamond in there. And there's that opal.
And, oh, an opal.
Yep. So, wow. So I just got lucky that when that diamond popped out of my hand, it went right back into my pan. I thought I lost. I was freaking out, but I'm so glad that it just went right into my pan. We were able to get it on camera pretty good, I hope. And anyway, make sure you go check out Dan's page. Go over there, become a Patreon over to him, and you'll be able to get yourself one of these bags of pay dirt. But anyway, thanks a lot, Dan. I really appreciate you thinking about me when you were putting these bags of pay dirt together. Definitely a very cool product. 12 different gems and minerals. It was really cool. Most importantly though, I learned a lot. I'll be honest guys, I don't know much about gemstones, but after making this video, now I kind of know what to look for. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.